When I met my wife, I didn't have money. I had just OND in terms of educational qualification. She had a master's degree. Women can't resist a mission-minded man. All right, a man of purpose. A man of purpose. Women like a man on a mission. Most women are fertilizers. They need a seed. All right. So what happens biologically also happens mentally and emotionally. Women like a man with a seed because she's an incubator. She's going to turn that seed to a child. She's going to turn the grocery to a meal. She's going to turn the house to a home. She's a multiplier and she's an incubator. She's a fertilizer. This is what she's wired to do. She feels she's not maximizing herself if she has nothing to multiply, nothing to perfect. All right. So she loves a man in a mission because that gives her something to do. She was created originally as a helper, somebody that completes, somebody that multiplies, something. So she loves a man that is on a mission and the man that gives her room to participate in that mission because she has something to push. She has something to fertilize. She has something to grow. She has something to incubate. All right. So most women love a man on a mission, a leader. So that's why, they love a man that has a ministry, a man that has a mission, a man that has a vision. Women love men with vision. So be the kind of man that is going somewhere. So when I see young men tell me things like, I don't have money, that's why nobody wants to marry me. I say, no, it's not about money. It's because you don't have vision. Vision is what brings provision. Provision is two words, pro and vision. You will never get provision until you get vision. Provision means for vision. Why would you have money when there's nothing to have money for? You need vision first. All right. When you meet a woman, it's not about what you have, or in other words, it's not about the material things you have. All right. It's your ability to sell what you have. And I'm not saying you should sell what you don't have. I'm saying you should have something to sell. I don't know if you get that. There's difference. When men meet women, they're saying, I don't know how to do. You don't have to sell what you don't have. Don't try to claim you are something you are not. No, we are saying sell or have something you can actually sell. Do you understand? Where are you going? If you have zero money, where are you going? Have somewhere compelling. Have something compelling to do with your life that if anybody hears it, they will say, I want to come with you. You sound compelling. How do people raise money from investors? Somebody has an idea, has zero funds, but is able to sit in front of billionaires and convince them to go and bring their billions. What does he have? If he could get people, strangers, to follow him, to support him with billions, and you can't get one lady to follow you. No, you need to have something. Where are you going? When I met my wife, I didn't have money. I had just OND in terms of educational qualification. She had a master's degree, but I had a compelling vision. That vision is materialized now. You are witnessing the materialized fashion. But that time she didn't see, this was not there. But I was able to convince her that we'll fly around the world, we'll do conferences around the world. We're doing exactly everything I told her I would do. So have something to sell. Have somewhere you're going that by the time you share it, in fact, people are going to follow you.